Pisces, hi. I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out for you, Pisces. Look who's at the bottom of the deck already. I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out for you, Pisces. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you, and overall hope that the messages are useful for you, Pisces, okay? And with that being said, y'all, without further ado, let's get into it, okay? All right, messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay, we got the first row already out. All 4 cards came out. We got the Princess of Cups, Pisces. You have the 8 of Cups. You also do have the World card. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Well, the Prince of Cups, I'm sorry. With the World card, you got fixed sign energy. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, okay? Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. You also have the 10 of Wands coming out, Pisces. You have the 9 of Swords. You have the King of Wands as well. Messages for Pisces. Then you have the 8 of Wands, and it came out in reverse, okay? Something is not hitting you. I don't know what that pertains to, but something is not hitting you. Other people's rejections, other people's thoughts of you, and it definitely feels negative with the 8 of Wands in reverse, and then the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, like, nailed with the strength. A round of applause for you. I feel like you're definitely being underestimated in some shape, form, or fashion. What's this King of Wands? It could have to do with something about your creativity, or like you coming up with different ideas, innovative ideas as well. But let's see. What's this King of Wands? Messages for Pisces. What's the King of Wands? Messages for Pisces. What's the King of Wands? You got the 10 of Cups coming out. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you are this King of Wands, no matter male or female. Can I get one more? What's the King of Wands with the 10 of Cups? What's the King of Wands with the 10 of Cups? Whoa. Yeah, with the 3 of Discs. And you had the Magician. Pisces, I feel like you have people who want to work with you. I feel like you have people who like what you do. As far as like work, they like to watch you work. They are interested in some sort of work that you do. Okay, people look at you as like some sort of, I would say money magnet, but not even that. It's almost like partnering up with somebody because it's like, you know, it's almost like being in college, right? And, you know, you get partnered up with a group, or you get partnered up with a stranger to like meet people, and you get partnered up with someone who knows what they're talking about, knows how to do the work, has ideas. Like you're not doing all the work basically, but you're someone who is phenomenal to work with, if that makes sense. Like you're not lazy. You're also inspiring. What's the 3 of Discs with the Magician for Pisces? What's the 3 of Discs and the Magician? Because I could read it as a third-party situation, but I'm not. Yeah, with the Princess of Wands. You can have fire in your chart. You don't have to have it. But you're like exuding some sort of like, yeah, with the Ace of Cups, some sort of like smexy masculine, smexy feminine energy. And I don't know why, but it's like, what's the 9 of Swords? Let's get into it. What's the 9 of Swords? Yeah, you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. You're releasing yourself from something with the 4 of Wands. And it could be the scrutiny from others. These could be people you live with as well. People who are supposed to like support you too. It's like you're no longer listening to people who have negative thoughts or people who live in doubt. It's almost like saying, you know, oh, I want to do X, Y, Z for work, right? And someone's looking at you like, really? Like, you want to do that? Are you sure? Are you sure you're cut out for that? I don't think you should go that route. I don't think you should do that. And it's almost like you're releasing yourself from the shackles of limitations, basically. Okay? Because it's almost like they're saying like it doesn't hurt to try. You never know what could happen if you don't try. You get what I'm saying? At least if you tried and failed, at least you could say I tried. You get what I'm saying? That's with anything. Yeah. Especially if like you were married or in a relationship and someone made it hard for you to like move around or do things that you wanted to do, like go out. Like this could be somebody who, why would you want to switch jobs? You make good money here, or anything. I can't even think of examples off the top of my head. But you're releasing yourself from some sort of like mental fog, especially when it pertains to a connection. Or what's the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Wands? Messages for Pisces. Yeah, you got the Hierophant. You got Taurus energy out here. And what's the Eight of Swords in reverse? You got the Ace of Pentacles and Pisces, your energy, literally. And I don't know why, but it's catching someone or people off guard. This could be a community of people, religious believers, especially if you grew up in like a church or, anywhere where there's like, you came together to like pray, like a masjid, again, a church. I don't know anything else other than that, to be honest. But it's almost like going against the grain as well. And almost like people not believing in you, or again, filling your mind with negative thoughts. You get what I'm saying? This is like wanting to divorce a husband or wife. You get what I'm saying? And you have people, in your ear like, oh, you should never want to, get divorced, or in this family, we don't get divorced, or anything of the sort. But whatever it is you want to accomplish, or whatever it is you want kind of like done or changed, is for the betterment of you. That's the thing. And I feel like if that is resonating, you feel that as well. Because I feel like, Pisces, there's going to be some sort of opportunity. This could be a new job location, a new chance for a relationship as well. But it's like something has to change in your life to bring whatever this opportunity is towards you. And it's almost like your intuition is kind of like nudging at you, especially if you do have an idea, especially if it's an idea of like how to make more money. You get what I'm saying? Money isn't the root of everything, but you need it. Okay. And I feel like your intuition is nudging you to go in a direction that others may deem unfitting for you, but what they don't realize is they're not you. You get what I'm saying? They're not Pisces. They don't know what's best for Pisces. Pisces knows what's best for Pisces. I'm not Pisces, but you are. Does that make sense? You know what's best for you. I can read cards all day, but you're going to still do what's best for who? Pisces, you. Can I get one more? What's the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles? Or what's the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess? You know what's best for you. You know what's going to make you the money on. You know what's going to bring you more opportunities. You know what you have to do. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to cut off. You know how you got to move. You know what path to go down. I feel like your intuition is really telling you, I don't know what this is about, but I feel like really listen to yourself. When it comes to some sort of change, or when it comes to some sort of opportunity, right? Don't overthink something, or don't, change. Doing anything, especially anything new, is nerve-wracking. You get what I'm saying? For example, I started doing tarot readings on Instagram just to see. You get what I'm saying? And I did it for, a few family members and a few friends just to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to, hey, I could read myself all day, but that's really not going to get me nowhere. You get what I'm saying? But I wanted to do it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's a limitation, and it's with the mind, with the Eight of Swords. And it's something where you're going to have an idea where it's out of the box, it's out of the norm, but for you. It's something that people probably didn't even see you doing, per se. You get what I'm saying? But it works for you. What's the Eight of Pentacles? And then we're going to move on. I don't want to stay on this for too long. What's the Eight of Pentacles? You got the Fool, and it is coming out in reverse with the Prince of Swords. Yeah, don't listen to... I don't know if you're going to get advice from someone about a relationship, an opportunity with a job, or anything of the sort, a gig, social media, whatever the opportunity, whatever you feel as though the avenue you want to go down, you want to be single, you want to get married, you want to whatever. Pay attention to the advice you're giving, but take it with a grain of salt. Because I don't feel like the advice is going to be, yeah, of your best interest with the Three of Cups. I mean, this advice could be coming from a friend as well. But with, what's the Eight of Wands in reverse? You got the Devil in reverse. You're releasing yourself from, oh wow. You got Capricorn energy out here as well. Like, I don't know why, but it's like you're not being bound to some sort of like limiting thoughts or limiting behavior. It's really like, yeah, affecting people or someone in specific. You hold a lot of power, Pisces. You hold a lot of power. You hold a lot of power. You have Aries in your chart, you don't have to. You clearly are a water sign with this Ace of Cups. But you definitely hold a lot of power. And I feel like it's being seen. And I feel like you definitely do have a lot of people who want to affect your confidence, affect your self-esteem. It's almost like doing tarot. You get what I'm saying? Again, the comment where it's just like, you know, I won't use that as an example, but it either way, it's just doing something you love, doing something you're passionate about. Is almost like when famous people get critiqued, your famous singers, your favorite rappers, you get what I'm saying? When you listen to them or you're scrolling and you see people hating on them, you're just like, what? That doesn't make sense. Or what? They can sing, or they can dance, or they can rap, or they can play football or basketball or volleyball, whatever. They could draw, they could, whatever the case may be. Like you like other people's art. You like other people's, you know, ideas. And even they still get met with trolls. They get met with people who want to, you know, troll them, bring them down, really try to get in their head. People are going to try to do that to you too, Pisces, when they see you moving with purpose. When they see you moving with doing something that you authentically and genuinely want to do, that they can see will bring some sort of positive change to your life. So pay attention to that, because I feel like you're going to have people, especially if you're going to be online as well, with this World card, or you're going to showcase something online. Just be prepared for naysayers. Be prepared for people to, you know, for example, it was a while ago, right? But I remember doing a video on YouTube, and I had a sweater on, and you know, people were giving me compliments on the sweater. It was a cool sweater, right? Bunch of people were giving me compliments on the sweater. And I remember vaguely though, like someone commented like, you know, something, I don't like the sweater though. And I was like, huh? Like, what did that have to do with anything? And for me, I had to take that in to where it's like, you read the comments and seen how positive they were towards the sweater or whatever the case may be, even though this is a tarot channel. You get what I'm saying? Let's talk about the tarot, but I get it. You get what I'm saying? I showcase my face. I don't have the cards, you know, shown or whatever. So, you know, but the fact that I was getting complimented irritated somebody so much. And at the same time, that is their own opinion. So that's why I'm like, you know, I don't want to throw this reading or make it about me, because it's not. But it's just the way I can make sense of it. And I feel like be prepared to be met with that as well. Like just general haters. You get what I'm saying? General people that, you know, just because people love you, now they want to hate you. You get what I'm saying? You don't, you know, and that's how it felt. You know, you get so many compliments on whatever, or people love your work, whatever. You're going to meet people. People are going to comment different things, you know, and it's almost like be prepared for that. Because I feel like somebody, Pisces, is going to be stepping out of the box. Okay, you're going to be doing something very different. I feel like you might even be the first to do something in your family as well, no matter what it is, or the first to like achieve some sort of like crazy milestone, like something nobody else has. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's big or small, nobody else can say that they've done it, but Pisces is going to be able to say this. You get what I'm saying? But just be prepared, like I said, to be met with people who are trying to get in your head, or, you know, say you're not good at something, or say something isn't nice, or say you're not pretty, or like just be prepared, okay? Because I feel like it's going to happen, okay? With the Six of Swords at the bottom, but I'm telling you, you have a lot of power. What's the Ace of Cups and the Emperor with the Two of Cups? Yeah, like I feel like people really trust you. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups? You got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Like, Pisces, I feel like you had people who really tried to, what's the Ten of Swords? Like, destroy you. With the Six of Discs. And, like, destroy connections for you as well. Like, people to give to you, people to collaborate with you, people to almost just, like, associate with you. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it was a particular person, but it was almost like someone didn't want you to see yourself as a star that you are, the healer that you are. This, I would say popular, honestly. And even if you don't feel like popular, I feel like you are someone who's noticeable. It's kind of hard to turn a blind eye to you, even if people want to. It's kind of hard. Or like, so say like, it's hard for people not to bring you up in conversations. You get what I'm saying? Like, and someone doesn't like that. Someone doesn't favor that at all about you. This definitely could be someone you know, or like someone who feels like they know you. That's why I'm like, if this is online, just, yeah. What's the Knight of Cups? You have somebody who watches you like, with a real stink face, child, real stink. You got the Seven of Discs for the Prince of Cups, is that? Yeah, the Prince of Cups. I always get confused from the Prince of Cups and the Knight of Cups, like, with this deck. Yeah, you got the Strength. You got Leo energy. What's the Seven of Pentacles by your side? Whoa. Yeah, you got the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. I don't know what this is, but like someone's going to really try to hold you back for some sort of idea. And whoever this person is, they're a hater. And it's one of those things where this could even be somebody who sees you trying to do something, or see you try to do a new hobby and then try to do it as well, and then not work out for them. Or they realize, okay, this takes a lot more brain power or a lot more knowledge. I gotta study things. You get what I'm saying? I gotta go through all this to know what Pisces know. You get what I'm saying? But Pisces is on a path of their own. This is what Pisces is supposed to be doing. This is what Pisces is actually interested in. You just want to do it to kind of beat Pisces. Like, you're not doing something because you like it. You're doing something to kind of prove a point that like anybody can do it, or Pisces isn't that special, etc., etc. Okay? Be careful who you share your ideas with. Be careful, you know, with the Two of Wands. Be very. Right now is the time for you to be very selective with your energy, but mainly your thoughts and your ideas. It's something with your thoughts and your ideas that you have to really protect right now. What's the Three of Swords and the King of Swords? Literally, with the Queen of Swords coming out, and you have the Star. This could be someone you divorced, someone you were with, or someone you constantly went like back and forth with or bickered with. Okay. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords, this is somebody who is not trustworthy at all. You got Aquarius energy out here. What's the world? What's the world? You got the moon. You got the 3 of cups. And you got the 5 of, yeah. Like, you're going to have secret haters. Even people who, like, pretend to be friends. But in reality, they're like this. They hate to see new things happen for you. They hate to see you buying new clothes, you doing this, you doing that. Someone holds a lot of resentment towards you. Like, this is giving frenemy vibes. This is giving sleeping with the enemy vibes, okay? Like, almost like a monitoring spirit. Like, only being around you to kind of know your next moves. With the 5 of cups. So be wary about this. What's the 8 of cups? And this could even be someone who wants to reconcile with you. Again, whether lover or friend. Family maybe, but it's definitely giving lover or friend. And be careful with meeting people online and being too open with people online, because you don't know people's true intentions. So be careful with the information you're giving people. Yeah, be careful with that. Be careful. Because someone is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. For the 8 of cups, you have the Hermit. You got Virgo energy out here. What's the 8 of cups and the Hermit? For Pisces. What's the 8 of cups and the Hermit? You got the Princess of Disc in reverse. What's the Princess of Disc in reverse? You got the 2 of Pentacles. And you got the 5 of Wands. I don't know if someone thought you were going to abandon something. What's the 2 of Disc by yourself? What's the 2 of Disc by yourself? With the 6 of Swords. Yes. You could be juggling some sort of idea or a move. You got Cancer energy out here. What is this Hermit? Like, someone wants you to listen to them. It's weird with the Princess of Swords and the Tower. Especially with the Princess of Disc in reverse. It's almost like someone, because this definitely could be family or like a controlling ex-partner or a friend. Like, someone did not want you to, I wouldn't say believe in yourself, but yeah, like believe in yourself, or believe the fact, believe that you have the ability to achieve something very, very great, or very, very like, this is almost like telling somebody that you achieved something like really, really cool, really, really dope, and they don't even really have a response. Like, they're not happy for you, but they weren't sad, but it wasn't like a, oh, congratulations, like, that's so good. Like, you know, when you pour into people, because, you know, you could definitely be somebody who does that. You get what I'm saying? You're so supportive. I don't feel like somebody is supportive of you. They could pretend. Like, I really feel like someone's just around you to be around you. You got Aquarius and heavy Aquarius energy with this Princess of Swords in the Tower. It's like someone's waiting on your downfall. I don't know what that's about. Like, and they're waiting for it, but potentially before you even get started. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom, Pisces, your energy. Can I get one more for the 2 of this? To kind of make this make a little bit more sense for me. What's this 2 of this? You got the Hangman. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups and the Queen of this now coming out. And Pisces, your energy is out here. What's the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Disc? What's the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Disc? You got the 4 of Disc and you got the Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Disc and the Queen of Wands? You got the 5 of Disc. That's the same energy too. This person could be a flashy earth sign, or a very flashy fire sign. This person could even be a Taurus in specific. With this Five of Pentacles, could be a Pisces like yourself. I will go as far as saying a Cancer and Aquarius too, but mainly, yeah. What's the Five of Discs? This is someone who's losing. This is someone who feels as though they're losing power because you're gaining it with the Ace of Wands coming out for the Five of Pentacles. Like you achieving and eating and almost like being chosen. Like someone feels like you are chosen. Like whether you say it out loud to people, you know what I'm saying? Whether you say it, you know, in the comments, but you may not even say it outside in the real world. You know what I'm saying? You may not have a conversation. You're just like, oh, I'm chosen. I mean, that would be kind of weird. No lie. No teenage walking around throwing, yeah, I'm chosen. But hey, to each his own. I don't judge, child. I just know I'm a child of God. Okay. But this is somebody who's like, they feel as though you are. Like they feel as though you exude some sort of energy that they lack. And it's almost like the more empowered you feel is less empowered they begin to feel. It's very weird. It's very weird. What's the Princess of Cups? You got the Queen of Cups. What's the Princess of Cups and the Queen of Cups? You could have a water sign mother as well. Like you could be a Pisces. You could have a sister that's a water sign too. I don't know. Someone has a lot of water sign family members, but their mom could be a water sign, their sister could be a water sign, or you could have a daughter who's a water sign. You got the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Because with the Princess of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it's almost like the Princess of Cups can talk about like, for this, ultimately like maturing. You get what I'm saying? Getting to know themselves, getting to know emotional connections, how to utilize emotions for the positive and the negative if need be. Like this is like knowing emotional manipulation, being aware emotionally, you know, being sensitive, being compassionate. I feel like someone really tried to, I don't know why, but stop that or figure out ways to stop that. Like someone wanted you to be very belligerent or ignorant to, it almost feels like emotional intelligence. Like someone really wanted to manipulate you bad by like triggering some sort of emotion. And the emotion is like you feeling like you're not good enough to do something or achieve something. Ciao. What's the Ten of Wands for Pisces? Whoa. You got the Four of Cups coming out, and you have the Prince of Wands. I'll take these. They fell, but I'll take them. They was on the board, so let's see what they are. We about to be done anyway. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, Temperance, the Two of Swords, and you have the Lovers. Gemini energy, Sagittarius. Pisces, I don't know if someone tried to get in the way of a relationship as well for you. What's the Two of Swords? Or make something hard for you to accomplish. Yeah, with the Five of Cups. Like you're still going to get some sort of wish fulfillment if you haven't gotten it already. And I'm telling you, somebody close to you is like going to lose their shit. And this person doesn't, these people or persons doesn't even have to be close to you. But again, it gives like troll energy, like people online, if you work online, definitely people you could know, especially if it hits for different individuals that you know. I feel like some sort of like wish fulfillment, some sort of goal, you get what I'm saying? Especially, you know, if you do work at a job that you love, you know, the goal is to always push forward. You know what I mean? There's always another stepping stone. I will always say that. You know what I'm saying? That's if you want to do the necessary tasks it takes to reach the next milestone, to reach the next platform, if that makes sense. This is like, I'm gonna just use social media for instance. You know, the goal is to, in a sense, grow. You get what I'm saying? Not saying you should just be doing content for money or to just say, you know, oh, I have such and such of followers or subscribe, like, you get what I'm saying? Because that's not why, well, I won't say like, because I don't want to make it about, but I'm just saying like, that's not why I do this. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was surprised I even had 100 to 1,000 subscribers, and I would have been cool. Because it was just for me to do it. It was an outlet for me, especially at a particular time. It still is, but especially at a particular time when I started this was a complete outlet for me. We was going through it, all right? And that's just me being vulnerable, and you know. But I feel like, and again, it's coming from people who feel as though you're achieving something that they feel like, well, look who showed that. They're achieving something, a status, whatever, with the 7 of Cups, that they're like too afraid to do, or they don't think it's possible. So it's like putting that limitation on you, hoping you kind of take on that projection to where anything greater than what you're doing now or what you were doing in the past was almost like a waste of time. Like this, you're male, or where he go? He came out, didn't he? Because we done, I can mess the spread up now. Yeah. No matter woman or man, you have stepped into your power. And if you haven't already, I definitely do feel like you will. I definitely do feel like for a lot of y'all, something that is going to make you step into your power is something triggering you. And not necessarily something triggering you in a bad way, but it's almost like, I feel like you're going to really catch on to, like, I feel like you're going to turn a lot of negative speech, a lot of negative speech, or people just spewing negativity at you or your ideas, or not really paying you any mind. It's like you're going to force them to kind of like see, like somebody's going to like achieve something very, very big for themselves. Like something to where people can't ignore it. People can't ignore you. People can't say like, oh yeah, they didn't accomplish this, or they're stuck at this point or this level of whatever the case. Like, no, Pisces is doing their thing. Pisces is still growing. Pisces is still going to school. They got their associates. Now they got their bachelors. They got their well, is it masters, or I don't know which one's on the top of my head goes first, okay? Don't crucify me about that. I just don't know at the top of my head. But long story short, like, you're progressing in life. And I feel like it's eating away at people who wanted to progress at life, but it was too afraid to. Or they were also told, you know, oh, that would never work out, or why would you want to do this, or why are you focused about school, or why you want to get the... And they're trying to put it onto you because that is what happened to them, okay? So really pay attention about that, Pisces. Go after your dreams, child. Go after your desires, okay? Because it's desiring you, all right? Pisces, that was your reading. I definitely do hope that the message resonated for you guys, and I definitely do hope that the messages were useful for you, Pisces. And until next time, guys, bye.